be out here today. Island over there. Oh, it's riding up on me. So I'm at 94, 95 knots, 3,500 feet. Got it nice and trimmed out, right? Alright, I'm going to do a steep turn to the left, steep turn to the right. I got that island in front of me. I'll set up my heading, buckle back up. Alright. As I'm rolling in, roll left, I'm going to add left rudder as I'm rolling in. I'm going to bring up about 21, 22 inches. One swipe. Two swipes of trim. Roll right through 45, just past 45, should be 50. I'm going to hold it there. And I'm sinking a little bit, so I'm going to add some back pressure. That should hold right there. I'm going to have to add a little more power. Go. Oh, that blends into there. There's no horizon there. Yeah, there's not much of a horizon. Going around to my point. See my point? There's my island. I'm pushing forward. Right rudder, rolling right, keeping my altitude. As I pass through level, letting that out, back come out. Keep that rudder in there. I'm going to have to add slight left aileron in there. God, you lose the horizon right there. Yeah, it's just gray. Come back around to the right. Why am I dropping power? There's too much bank. Keep that bank over there. Come around to the right. Looking for my point. Should be coming up here in a second, about 90 degrees to go. Here comes my point. And I'm rolling out, pushing forward. As I'm rolling out, I can take this 2 swipes of trim out. Bring my power back to 19. I should be set back up. Alright. So as you're rolling in, alright, there's a slight little added pressure there. And it's about 22, 23. As you're rolling, nice easy. 1, 2, you're there. It's going to be on 43. So pretty much hands off all the way through.
Team out 4201, Newport 9 Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Clear to land, PF 4301. Small adjustments, descending a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit of back pressure. As soon as I add that back pressure, look what happened. It's slowing down and climbing. I changed its equilibrium. Yep. Nice. Comes around, then all you got to do is keep that trim in there, add that right rudder, push forward to keep your altitude from climbing. And then bring it back around to the right, let it back out. And you got to hold a little bit of left aileron in there for this turn. Otherwise, it'll keep turning that way. Nice. Let back around.
November 65.
Keep that horizon scanning through. I know there's not much of a horizon out there today, but you can tell if you start seeing more of the ground in there, more of the sky in there. Double check it with your reference to your instruments every once in a while. Let back around. Let's see my island come around here. As my island comes out, pushing forward and rolling out. Make sure you use the left foot on the roll out. Taking your trim out. Bring your power back to about 19. Back on. Okay. Alright, your controls. That's flight controls. Controls. It's cooled down a little bit. Cool.
Right? So we're going to roll into the left, add in left rudder, add a little bit of throttle, coming around just past 45, and then 1, 2 strips of trim. Should be about right now. We're still descending. Add a little more back pressure in there.
You wait until you're over at 45 to put your trim in there.
Will you do it when you're coming in?
Yep, do it as you're rolling in.
Cool. Oop, I think I turned past. No, there's my island coming around.
That bank in there.
Okay. And there
you go.
Island, push forward.
Push forward, add that right rudder. Bring it
rudder all the way around.
Let it back out. And come around. That should be right about 45. There. Just keep it from over banking, but you should be right on altitude and everything. That's what we're doing, a 60-degree bank.
I glanced over that one for a second and got messed up. I was like, wait, what?
That bank in there. More rudder. There you go. Rolling out. Add that left rudder to roll out. Don't push forward too much.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you got to take your trim out and bring your power back again. And you're already set back to cruise, right?
Yeah. On the day where there's a horizon, I think I got that.
I just remember. Here, let me do it one more time. Alright, so you're at 19, right?
Right? Yeah.
As soon as you start rolling in, just bring it right up to 22. And then and while you're rolling, just do 1, 2 swipes of trim. Okay, you'll be over there. There it doesn't start that sync. That's right. Because as you start adding more of that bank, you're losing that vertical power lift, turning horizontal, right?
Keep going before you start.
So the more bank you add, the more trim you have to add to keep it where you want it. 6 miles to your north, responding to the 120.5 hit, or you'll still receiving.
Coast Guard 6023, Newport News Tower. Roger, say request.
Have a bearing from your tower for that.
2 turns in the same direction?
Sure.
That counts, right?
Mount 4301. It has a move.
Ground 1910.
Ground 19, Mount 4301.
Holding pattern. Push forward.
Push forward, add that right rudder as you're rolling through. As you roll through it, you're letting it back out.
Newport News Tower, AC 5013 with you, visual runway 7. AC 5013, Newport News Tower, clear to land. Clear to land 7, AC 5013, nice.
Rolling back out. Let's got blowing around on it. Our heading's not the same anymore. Back out. Oops, I brought the power back too far.
Up.
Cool. Alright, try it one more time. If you want to use some other point, you can use some other point.
Alright. Accept 65600, freedom exchange approved. Have a good flight.
We'll use that up here.
Weird island right there. 680, well, it's under the nose now, but it should work. Okay, so roll in the left, add power, roll one in, 1, 2, one right rudder, or left rudder, sorry. Kinda let it get slow.
Only at about 19 and a half inches.
Oh,
there you go.
I fucked that one up. Let's try it again. Speed back up.
Alright, let's turn back the other way. We're getting blown out here. Yep. 35 knots of wind. You gotta start using that rudder when you're rolling out too.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you turn right, that right rudder needs to go in. Anytime you turn left, left rudder needs to go in. Even if you're just turning out. If that aileron goes to the right, that right rudder needs to come in.
Alright.
Not picking it up here.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, point. We can use that weird little bobble end there. Tower Ace 5013, we were clear to land, push on 7, correct.
Take Tower Ace 5013, runway 7 for the land.
Roger that. Back to 19. Out. Back out in altitude. Down altitude. Alright, 19. Level out. All level. Roll left.
And Coast Guard on the blue tower signal, use sound battery readable.
Add power. Add back pressure, 2 swipes of trim.
Coast Guard 6023, the blue news tower.
Tower from the 2-3. Not too much. Holy cow. 1.5.
Mike, 13 to the left, taxi with Delta, ground for 9 runway.
What you doing, dude?
Pretty much bank.
Coast Guard 6023, sir. We did never receive the ELT, but it was reported to us by various different pilots that was in the area to the north.
Roger, still understand the reporting source was to the north of the field.
And
We were still about 20 miles north of the field.
20 miles north, Coast Guard Rescue 6023. Alright, let's go back there, boys.
And it's for 13 to the left.
The horizon's not bad today, man. 0.9, I see, 613. We're getting kind of disoriented. Back to...
That's 5 o'clock.
The bridge should be like right out in front of us somewhere or something. Alright, cool.
Narrow channel straight ahead.
Huh?
The narrow channel straight ahead.
Yeah. We'll wait till we get up there. Call them. That sensor's just completely broken, I think.
What's that?
That sensor's broken. Oh no, it still works.
I think it's just dirty.
Yeah, 'cause it gets a little more dim when you put your finger over it.
Turned all the way bright, too.
I'll go temperature. Oh, that's temperature's good.
Bobby, we only got like 87, 88 knots. Or only 20 inches. Is that the other one? Yeah, temperature on that right now. It's a hot day. So he did that run up and it just warmed it up too much. Like when we cleared it, warmed it up way too much and it just couldn't have a cool down.
I guess.
Why are you climbing? So bring your power back and stop climbing. Get your power up there. Pitch and trim, right?
Yep.
Put it over there.
Okay.
Keep your power on. Take your hand off. Don't cruise. Air traffic, Douglas 520 Romeo, 3500 practice area 1, depart practice area 1 for the Coleman Bridge, inbound Newport News.
Tower in standby. So...
Panic 5, Panic Information India. Time 195 for Zulu.
India.
For the and number 4 uniform up in the side.
Newport News Tower, Ops 2.
Ops 2, 2, Newport News Tower, proceed on runway 7, turn and cross runway 2, right it in.
Tower altitude will proceed runway 7, cross runway 2, and right at the end. Thank you.
Coverage up here doesn't usually work as well. Pushes bottom down here. Okay. Newport News Tower, 520 at Romeo is 3,500 northeast of the Coleman Bridge and bound for landing.
From the 520 Romeo, Newport News Tower, in and left downwind for runway 7.
Left downwind for runway 7, 520 at Romeo.
Newport News Tower, Delta 6041 uniform is currently 8 miles to the south.
Delta 604 uniform, Newport News Tower, I did.
1 uniform ident. And this is Delta 604 uniform. We're on approach with Norfolk approach for an ILS, practice ILS, but we lost connection with them.
But they got you a 704 uniform. If you want to try Norfolk approach again on 124.9 or 125.7?
You're interested in the cow flaps or just leave it?
We'll give them a try on 124.9.
Still half flaps. Right. The CHT's dropping, but we don't want the oil temperature.
Altitude's clear runway 7 on Alpha. We'd like to proceed Alpha back to the ramp.
And altitude proceed to the ramp via Alpha.
Ground altitude will proceed to the ramp via Alpha. Thank you.
Uniform is unable to reach Norfolk approach, translate my frequency.
Ground or tower altitude clear of all runways and clear of all movement areas. Thanks for the help today.
That's Roger.
Okay, so enter downwind. Want to be a little closer than we are. Looking for traffic. This tower here is kind of sketchy.
This is not one of the sites.
Huh, yeah.
Newport News Tower, Cessna 773 Sierra Bravo at runway 7, hold line, runway 2 with information India, ready for takeoff.
Number 773 Sierra Bravo, Newport News Tower, runway 7 at runway 2, clear for takeoff, all course, which approved.
773 Sierra Bravo, thank you. Takeoff approved.
And he has us entering downwind, so we don't have to report downwind. If we don't hear from him, we can.
Push on downwind, go ahead and open the cow flaps back up.
Okay. Is it getting warmer or staying the same?
It's staying the same.
Alright.
I just didn't want the CHTs to drop down too fast. Also didn't want the oil temp to warm up. Newport News Tower, Delta 6041 uniform inbound ILS runway 7.
Delta 604 uniform, Newport News Tower, runway 7, cleared to land.
Runway 7 clear to land, 41 uniform. Newport News Tower, helicopter 210 TV, chopper 10 has 7 miles to the south, transitioning north on the west side of the airport.
Chopper 10, let me do Simmons 3002 and transition is approved.
3002.
Around.
Flying a pretty good heading to West Point.
Affirmative, sir. Be advised to have 2 inbound for runway 7. One is joining the midfield, the other is on about a 6 mile straight in.
Chopper 10, roger.
Newport News Tower, that's your 6041 uniform.
That's your 604 uniform, Newport News Tower.
Yes, sir. We got the strongest returns from that ELT, about 4 miles, just north of Gloucester Point, about 4 miles to the east of Highway 17.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Here comes down.
Alpha level going up to apparently an airplane crashed. That location's 4 miles north of Gloucester.
And Missouri Romeo, make short approach runway 7. Runway 7 could land, turn this out of a Duchess on a 5 mile final.
Short approach, runway 7, 520 Romeo.
Zero Romeo, verify this is full stop.
Yes, sir, 520 Romeo is the full stop.
Thank you, sir. Number 4 uniform, number 2 following the suspect, midfield, beating number to runway 7.
Number 2 following the Soza, midfield, runway 7.
You got one car heat. Gas. Undercarriage. Mission forward. Props forward.
Newport News Tower, chopper 10. Did he say that ELT was 4 miles north of Gloucester?
That 4 uniform, affirm you said that ELT was 4 miles north of 17?
And 604 when uniform, we crisscrossed back and forth, and it was just around Gloucester Point, within a few miles of 17.
Chopper 10, copy.
Chopper 10, roger. I'm going to veer off a little bit, go to Gloucester Point and look for it.
Chopper 10, roger, transition is approved. That traffic's now at your 11 o'clock, 3 miles, straight in for runway 7, descending out of 1,400 feet, it's a Duchess.
Chopper 10, looking.
Straighten it up, straighten it up, straighten it up. That's why you get blown off. If you're straight, then you still have the aileron in left.
Missouri Romeo,
This keeps you over the center line.
Taxiway Foxtrot, ground put on exit runway.
Foxtrot ground point 90 on there. You're getting blown off, it's because of this, not this. Alright. So if we're going like this needs to happen. If we're like this needs to happen. Make sense?
Yeah. Sierra Bravo, so looks like you're trying to
Not available.
Say again, 3 Sierra Bravo.
On the 3 Sierra Bravo, recycle your mode Charlie and like picking up altitude readout.
Ground code is 520 Romeo is clear, Foxtrot 10 State Atlantic.
520 Romeo, Newport News ground, taxi to the Atlantic, ram via Delta, right turn on runway 20, left on Charlie, good day.
Delta 20 Charlie to the ramp, 08 Romeo, you do the same.
The beacon stays on all the time, but strobes blind people.
That's right.